Off to a good start. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to stream. You know, with me. Okay, there we go. I wasn't hearing any sound. And, you know, I like to be able to hear what I'm playing. But you can't hear what I'm playing. No, you can't. Why are you being like this? Can you hear it? I'll check on my phone. It's being weird. Seems like you can only hear it through my microphone, which of course is exactly what I want and stuff. Very confused. Not sure why this is happening. I gotta unplug it and replug it. I'll be right back. And now you can hear it. One day I hope to understand why these things happen. Anyway, that was a nice little recording session for me. Like I said at the beginning of it, I love reading out loud. Writing is the thing that I actually am. I think of myself as a writer before... Ooh, yeah, that's right. Don't forget about your abilities now. I think of myself as a writer before anything else. And so to be, you know, gaining ground as a writer, which every new reader, every new person who gets exposed to my writing is, you know, my audience expanding, which is a great feeling. Oh no, the swarm. I didn't even have... Wow. Didn't even have grapple beam when I was here before. I must have then. What? That's weird. So if anybody came or stuck around, you know, you just listened to me read and now you're here, thank you so much for listening. It's, you know, all of the effort that goes into writing and editing, the actual writing of it coming to fruition, which is an incredible feeling. Absolutely incredible feeling. I can scan. What a great power. Down we go! Missile plus tank. So I've been playing Paper Mario the Origami King a bunch lately, and I'm enjoying it. It has a liveliness to it that I'm in the camp of people who played Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door as a child, and obviously that game is one of the best video games, I think, ever. Definitely one of the best, you know, kind of RPG style adventure-y games. And I actually played Sticker Star when it was new, and of course that game was really disappointing. I try to be optimistic and I try to be upbeat. And so, like, flat out saying that game was disappointing is not something that I do that often, but the best example of why that game, why disappointing is the word I use to describe that game, is how in a traditional RPG, every random encounter gives you a little something. You know, experience, or money, or ideally a little bit of both. Random vendor trash items, or upgrade materials. But in Sticker Star, and then the sequel Color Splash as well, which I understand did improve upon... Ouch. Which I understand did improve upon the formula. Color Splash was not a step backwards for the Paper Mario franchise. But it still had that problem of battles costing you something instead of giving you something. And so that, like, that creates this feeling of waste when you're fighting basic enemies, which, you know, shouldn't be there. And then also I see. Feeling of waste, which shouldn't be there. And then also, like, the things that were fun about the Thousand-Year Door were the writing and the unique characters and the almost being a parody of Mario in some ways. And okay, alright, no, it's okay. There's screw attack blocks. It's fine. I don't remember Color Splash having any of that humor, any of that self-awareness or anything. It was just by the numbers. And I didn't get through it. I didn't even... I technically, I don't think I've ever beaten a Paper Mario game. The original and the Thousand Year Door are such long games that I just failed to maintain the motivation to get all the way through the story, which is an RPG thing. And those games are classic RPGs. And so, I didn't understand what was happening to the series until I watched Arlo's review of Origami King. Which I only have because a friend of mine accidentally ordered 2 copies. So he just gave me one. I had no real desire to play it, really, because he did, and he was like, I mean, it's fine, it's good, it's not like the old ones, but it's better than the new ones. And then, like, that was basically everything I heard. Kind of said the same thing, but nothing really stood out to me in any way about it. Oops, forgot to fire. And then I watched Arlo's review of it, and I got a sense for kind of what and why and things. You know, I didn't realize that Nintendo were specifically trying to make Paper Mario an iteration on classic, basic Mario stuff. I didn't really realize that they wanted it to be specifically... I didn't really realize that they wanted it specifically to be like Mario in its purest form, made out of paper. Because the Thousand Year Door was so not that, and it's... I've never gone looking for it, but I've never heard of somebody having negative emotions about that game. Other than maybe it leans a little heavily on the wackiness, and it is pretty long. But I mean, come on, you infiltrate a wrestling ring. You compete up through the ranks of a professional wrestling circuit as the Great Gonzalez. That's hilarious. And then, as Yahtzee so eloquently puts it, Sticker Star was Grasslands, Desert, Ocean, Forest, Jungle, Fire, World Boss. And and it wasn't real fun to play. So oh, right. But as I said right at the beginning of this little rant here, I am enjoying Origami King. I love the toad rescuing. I love the collectathon of it. That was one of the things that Arlo told me it was that made me want to play it. Because part of why I love games like this is I love collecting all the things. And knowing how many things there are to collect, and how many things I have yet to collect, and all of that. Okay. You have to look at it. You have to look at it one time, just to make sure. Not. Alright. Still really enjoying how this world is laid out. Anybody in chat have opinions on Origami King? I've only fought up through the Earth Elemental, which incidentally I think is a hilarious name for what that is. Vellum is what old-fashioned, and by old-fashioned I mean the kind hand-copied by monks in monasteries in the Middle Ages, pre-printing press books are printed on vellum. Literally hand-inked. It's like a type of leather made from calf skin. And so for big, tough bosses to be made from vellum in a paper game is very clever and funny to me. And I like it. And that's kind of the crux of it for me, is that I genuinely think the game is funny so far. A lot of the toads that you rescue are really themselves quite funny. I did not mean to fall all the way down this. I like all the different toad rescuing things, too. They're generally pretty funny, and you have to do some clever things to get to them. Either to find them or to actually get to the area where they are hidden. Arlo's review also told me that Nintendo are actively trying to avoid the Paper Mario games being RPGs, which, of course, I think is dumb. I don't understand why you would want to avoid that, considering the success that it has brought the franchise in the past. And it's only since it started avoiding being an RPG that it has kind of declined in the view of the public. And that is the case, right? It is the general consensus that newer Paper Marios aren't as fun as the older ones, right? Like... What could it be? Is it going to be Screw Attack or Gravity Suit? Screw Attack. Nope, I'm wrong. We purple now, bitches! Ka-ching. Greatly reduces damage taken from enemy attacks and insulates Samus from extreme cold and lava. It also allows Samus to move freely in water. In addition, the gravity suit slightly increases the dash melee. Remember the dash melee? I don't. There you have it! Obstacles no longer exist. Yeah, I figured. So, is there anything I wanted to backtrack for? I gotta check. I gotta go there eventually, so I won't go back down there yet. No, I wanna forge onward! I like that it mentioned lava. I'm not super crazy about the gravity suit being the answer to all three of those.
DX have spread across the entire planet.
Obstacles.
Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X. There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
Okay. It's interesting. I wonder if it's possible to acquire the gravity suit without the Varia suit. And to see what it looks like. Right, this is gonna be... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Because I'm wondering how the chest, the orange chest piece and stuff will look with gravity, not Varia. Why wasn't anybody gonna tell me? Well, that's just frustrating. At least you could hear it. Oh well. Can't believe I did that. Well... to explain what just happened, or at least, like, why what just happened, when I switched... I guess maybe when I started using... I don't know, I had an issue with my capture card. And so I unplugged and replugged it. And then the audio was working, and then I started playing, and I didn't realize that the video wasn't updating anymore. So I just played for better part of an hour. Hey, look. Without the video updating. And I got the gravity suit in that time, so I don't have footage of me getting my gravity suit. Hello. You have a shield, huh? Oh. Okay. 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 Man, nothing makes it hard to be motivated to continue like realizing that your last 40 minutes of footage doesn't exist. It's rough. Have I been here before? Yeah, I have. Chozo Soldier Boss. All that talking about Paper Mario, too. Am I supposed to hit him during his little shield bash? There we go. Okay, all right. We live and learn. I mean, we die and learn, but then on our next life, we know more, so it's good. Those reform really quickly. Alright, Hoss! I was gonna say, roar! For what it's worth, I did tell Samus to teleport out of the way of that. She didn't listen. Yay! This is a lot of health that it just healed. Alright. Jeez! Alright, that's quite something. That's a door. Take that. Cool, we can see that before. I love those. Okay. I don't have a way to melt that ice yet. It's two of those. Lovely. Doesn't explode. If you get the parry, was the end of that sentence. You probably knew that, though. Ah! Cool morph ball. Ice missiles aren't gonna unfreeze it. Ah. Gotcha. Slug monsters. still so frustrated that I left it frozen on the file select screen for so long. This is precisely why keeping an eye on your preview is so important. It's working now. Is this, or is this not the entryway? I think it is. Oh, and I can't go that way. Interesting. I like how this changes. It's neat. So why not? Let's... So how are y'all doing today?
Uploading data.
Can't really talk to you when I'm reading.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris. This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it. Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area.
Sorry, I don't generally like to cut dialogue off like that, but... The desire to fix it is strong enough. You don't have to also then say, tell me in no uncertain terms there's a vital upgrade that I'll get for doing it. Probably not. Oh no, I do want to go this way though. Hooray! So, where to then? That room. Although that's probably frozen, so... Why didn't I have that one? So that's all blocked off. Aha! Also frozen. So we can get up to Kataris. But I feel I was led to believe that the answer would be in this area. bubble. Alright, maybe it's not. That really killed all my momentum with what I was talking about. I see I still have a viewer at least, so thanks for sticking with me through it. That was dumb and annoying. And just hang it over me. Cold here too. This is a generous parry window. Why didn't I have that? I can explore lava now. That's right. Okay. And so that means I can get to the blue teleportal now. Although, not really, because... Let's talk about actual access. Is that new? I kind of thought that... I've been through here all already. Oh? Oh my. Hey, that's the thing from earlier. I remember this thing. Experiment number Z57. Great. Catchy name. Oh, that's parry. I didn't know I was going into that. Not prepared for that. This is exactly where the game told me to go, though, so let's see if I can get my head around this fight, huh? Always takes me a couple tries. Okay. This is quite the fight. Particularly useful when battling bosses. The morph ball launcher things are cool. Quite like those. No? Okay. I need that. I really need that parry animation. Okay, that's pretty cool, and I'm really, really, really bad at dodging it. Yeah. Further in that time. This is how games always go for me. So, step one is getting this parry animation. This one right here. Apparently you only get the opportunity to do it. That was kind of underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. That hit me? Yup, I have no idea how to dodge that. I see it. Yeah. All right. On the X scissor attack, I saw the area of the screen that is not affected. And I'm getting through phase 1 pretty quickly now, so there's that. Okay, so there are fans over there that it's activated. Neat. Okay. Oh? Damn, Samus, you terrify me. the relentless way she was walking forward while just continuously hitting it with charge beam shots, that's the action hero I'm looking for. This game impresses me every single time it goes to cutscene. Casually. Oh my goodness. So... that do it? Looks like it. Ah, we're tearing through enemies here, I see. Yeah, that's already been activated, so... does this mean we want to go back to... no. Yeah, all the heat's back on. I guess better insulation is an explanation. I don't know, it just seems weird that the same upgrade would give me heat, or lava resistance, and cold resistance, and water movement. Nice, that's exactly where I want to go. Oh, in case anybody's wondering, the back of my shirt says, or different. Same, or different is a weird little ism that I've bumped into randomly on 3 different continents. And so when I saw this shirt in Thailand, and it was the 3rd continent that I had heard this random thing in, I had to have the shirt. I don't think my grandfather, who lives out there a lot of the time. Not full time, but like a lot of the time. I'm not sure he fully understood why I wanted it so badly, but I saw it and I was like, I have to have that! He was like, alright. Yeah. Very proud of myself that I didn't mess up exposing the pitfall brick. Block, not brick. Block. Where am I trying to get? What am I... there. I'm trying to get there. Doofus. Alright, so I guess I will fall through then. Is this gonna be screw attack? Looks like it. I appreciate that, Videri. I'm really glad that you stuck with me through the no picture portion of my show today. The screw attack surrounds Samus with a powerful energy during a spin jump, allowing her to damage enemies upon impact. It can destroy screw attack blocks and is effective against enemies that are cloaked in electrical energy. Sweet. Okay, then. So yeah, I mean, we'll go grab this upgrade here. But then we have basically the whole game now to go back over. So. I like how that sounds. Screw attack. Is pretty nifty. Yes, we do want this. Down we go! Why didn't we do this before? Yeah, what's up, Liu King? We got the, gravity suit today. In addition to screw attack just now. And you missed a boss fight. You also missed me unplugging and replugging my, capture card without updating OBS that it was plugged back in. So for the first, like, 40 minutes of this, it was just my webcam was moving, and you had game audio. You could hear my voice, but there was no game visual. Oh, I appreciate that, Madari. So when I upload this to YouTube, I'm going to be like, right in the beginning, I'm going to be like, I'm a big dummy, just skip to this timestamp if you want not still image for a while. I have no idea what that sequence of events specifically was. I think can you... Wow, you can pop all the way out of that into a parry? That's cool. Okay, we're gonna examine that. This right here. That's enough. Oh, getting the screw attack is always a great turning point. You what? There's nothing here? What if there isn't anything here? What then? I don't get it. Yeah, okay. Woo! That's a cool move. So. cool. That's really cool. That's so cool. The speed slide. But we can't get through. Tum-ti-tum. How are you today, Liu King? It's good to see ya. Wish I had an update for you, but life trundles along at the speed that it always does. Could have gotten that one a little bit ago. Oh, except it was frozen. Emmy's zone. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to this big room, so this is perfect. I have those days a lot. It's not the best feeling, and so you do have the appropriate amount of condolences for that. The worst part about days like that is that it's so hard to revel in them. Because you're just bothered by what you're not getting done. So you can't, like, enjoy the feeling of having a day off. Because it's not supposed to be a day off. Not gonna lie, I like that there are no short ways around in this game. Really, really good touch. Yeah, let's go up there. You know what? I will save. Oh no, it's hot in here. Anything I'm missing? Nope. What about Liu King? Have you played Origami King? I assume you've played at least 1,000 to Your Door, though. So it's not. I'm not going to tell you that it's the game we've been waiting for since you finished the 1,000-Year Door. I know you know that that's not the case. However, I learned recently that Nintendo were actively avoiding it being an RPG and wanted specifically for it to utilize all of the basic normal stuff. And not be... any fun is what I was inclined to say, but that's not fair. That's the thing. Nintendo can do what they want with their IPs. It's just a shame that they're what we get. You know what I'm trying to say? But Origami King, it's not a shame. That game is fun. It's a genuinely fun, humorously written, quality game about all the normal Mario stuff happening in the normal Mario world. And if that's their intention, then they nailed it. It's a funny game without anything interesting about it. So far, anyway. I've only done one boss. The combat doesn't bother me yet. It is puzzly. And so it does feel like it has its own identity. I don't know. I do recommend it. It's a step back toward the Paper Mario that we remember. Oh, cool. Just is there. Interesting. I won't say no to this. Alright. After this, I think we go back and explore the rest of the water area. Now that we have the gravity suit. Is there anything in particular that I'm... Yeah, this. Hooray! I just want to see this room. Why does it just... because I broke shit. Oh well. Now. Red? Left side of Kataris? Yeah. I'd rather take the train back to Berenia. That's where I'm headed anyway. Yeah, screw attack is... we'll say that you're much safer once you acquire the screw attack. This is going to be bottom right-hand side of Berenia. I still want some elevator music or something there. That's just because I like silly things. Hi, I did it. Did you want me to talk to you in
Uploading data.
starting area? Whose name still escapes me?
You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places.
It's what all my new abilities do, Adam.
You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Ravenbeak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
Your confidence in me is overwhelming. Oh, okay, that's it. Thanks. Okay, I don't think it hurts them. Nope. Alright. These are real fast. Shot me out of the air. Ouch! And then square in the noggin. Yes! Health! So close. Now that I'm not going to try the screw attack on him, this shouldn't be too bad of a fight. I had to know, though, right? Like... Ah. Hi, Looney. I'm a little bit busy right now, but I still love you. Yes, I do. I know I'm not petting you. There we go. I was going to say, one of them's got to be close. Ow! I was trying to duck. There, oh, come on, I thought I had it. See, no problem. A little close, but you know. Drama's good for everyone. Except for, I guess, the people who... No, we're not going to follow that train of thought. It's a sleeping cat. That's green teleporter, right? Yeah, okay, good. Sorry, teleportal. Where does green take us? Gavoran. Yeah, we want to open that. Don't be a fool! Yes, I would like to. Jeez. I am unimpressed by how long it takes for it to... From when you step onto the activation panel to starting your loading screen. I think it takes way too long. It's like one of the only criticisms for this game that I have. Yeah, so... How in... Tarnation am I supposed to get there? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I know where it goes, I just came from there. Yes, I would like to. That's what I'm saying. So let's look at our map of Burenia. Kind of plan ourselves a little itinerary here. Well, I want that. The only reason to go over there would be to get it. This is a loose end here. Okay. Sploosh. Ah! Yay! Love me a good shine spark. Now. Probably power bomb. One of the only things I still don't have. Alright. So, there's that. There's that. That's pretty much it here. Where does that put me out in Gavaron? Pretty darn close to exactly where I want to be going. So... I'm not gonna go for those. I'm just gonna progress, because I think that'll be more fun and interesting for everybody involved. I do fully intend to go through and clean everything up. But since I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna have to come back here with the power bomb anyway. I'm just gonna go find it. Out of the corner of my eye, Vaderi looks a lot like Vader 1, and that makes me happy, because Star Wars is great. But since it's all lowercase, I don't get the sense that that was the intent. Well, I'll start calling you Vader 1 then. My apologies for misreading it up until then. You can change your capitalization settings on your profile in Twitch, can't you? Vader I was an alternate. I like that. I like that quite a bit. You can't quite see, but I have a Millennium Falcon schematic wall hanging just off screen. Thank you. It was a Christmas gift from my parents many moons ago. Actually, like 5 or 6 years. Nope. Okay. Get back here. Jeez. How much health? Even bigger and meaner. Yeah, it hurt quite a bit. I didn't get serious early enough in that fight. By the time I realized how much damage I was taking, it was too late. Galzuna! It's a real actual boss. Ouch. I was just thinking to myself, now take this fight seriously because there's another one after it. It's not worth the opportunity to shoot it in the belly there. I'll take that, thank you. And that gives me the cross bomb, which is a cool name for something that I don't know what it does. Won't you tell me? Blast extends in straight lines horizontally and vertically. Kind of did assume that, but like, hold Y to set. R and Y. I never noticed the missile launcher changing when I pressed R before. That's nice. Very healthy bug. Upsettingly healthy, even. It almost got me again. Which I am... Oh, you know what? I probably want cross bomb. Yep, see? This is Bomberman now. No. Oh, you know what else it does? It pushes you across those. That's so cool. I've been wondering what the solution to those is. Now I can open this from that side. And this will take me someplace new! Alright. We're getting there, guys. Hanubia! I like that name. Reminds me of an area near to ancient Egypt. Or a roguish smuggler from Star Wars. Or at the same time. That's not on my map yet. Okay. I still have Emmys to kill? Hold on. 2 more. I think there's one in Ferenia. There's probably one in Hanubia. But first, I wanna, yeah. Hanbia. I love it. Ooh! Did I actually misread it? Okay. Anything nearby? Oh, I appreciate it. It's even odds with me. Yeah, I do want to check that out. How far is it? Alright, that's not so bad, right? Ouch. This is right where I got that scanner. Hmm. That's close too. All right. Because this is where you get the scanner, so there's all sorts of confusing little twists and turns that go nowhere, because you can tell the difference now. I do want to check... Don't care. Absolutely nothing! Ah, those Weird Al's UHF references never fail to pop back into my brain. I'm not mad, mind you. It's just a weird, weird thing. I had a feeling. Oh, Shine Sparking is so cool. Now. You're off the edges of the map, boy. That's fascinating. The fact that breaking through just this destroyed all the blocks up there like that. Yeah, it's just a little further than I want to go. Let's go check what the name of the new area is, because now I don't remember. Or did I ever know in the first place? Cue Existential Dread. Ah, it's like the name of this game. Alright, and I'm going to run an ad break during the elevator, because I got to run to the bathroom. Henubia. But that is the noise you'd make when you discover a region called Hanbia. Be right back, y'all. Back. It's raining, huh? Like my drive home from work last night. I want the little Chozo statues in the back. Or warriors rather, they're not just statues in this one. The little blue moth things. I want them to be, hint, but they're not. This is a staple of Metroid here, the tube that you break with a power bomb. Gee, why are you filling me up on missiles? Is it out of the kindness of your heart? How's my hair doing?
Uploading data.
This area, Envia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus. There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger. Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Think that's actually a time thing? I don't. I wanted to actually look at this room. It hit me out of my screw attack. That's interesting. There I am, jeez. Some of these obstacles are just annoying. The thing that clings to the doors, just annoying. Oh? Connects me back to Ferenia there. But I needed another way into Ferenia. Ferenia was the, like, ancient city type area, which I was interested to see more of, anyway. So, fine with me. Good. I'm glad you're fine with it, too. It's been nice to have her here for this. I always like company. Oh, okay. So is that a ship or a weapon? Oh. It's all very interesting. I didn't recognize it as one of the swarm missile targets at first, but now I do. Got them both. Alright, yeah, see, I knew there was more to this room. That is enough. That's so cool. That I don't have an answer for. I froze it, but I couldn't parse what was going on. So I just kind of stared dumbly at it. What, is your mother home? She is, she's early. Oh, they do respawn. To get you out of screw attack. If you so desire. Ready, set? If my previous experience is any indicator, there will not be hiding from this enemy. And so we just go! Hey! I was gonna say, we gotta be getting close. I wonder if the screw attack would hurt it in that second phase there. That gravity suit looks really good. Purple's my favorite color, so I'm a little bit biased. It's beautiful. I thought we were gonna get gravity suit from this Emmy. But we're not. We're gonna get Spazer. What's the wave beam, maybe? we're gonna get whatever we need to shoot through walls. No! 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 Not twice in a row. No way. I'm out of practice dealing with Emmys. Be enough. Maybe it is. It wasn't enough. I don't want to quit. Screw attack up through the... No, there it is. Sure, the Emmy's allowed through. It's even creepier when it doesn't have the faceplate. Ooh. Okay. This sequence is harrowing. Come on, this is how it's gonna be? Now I know it's a loop. I only have the one opportunity. Have I mentioned that I love these little morph ball launcher things? Come on, come on. Got it. Boom! That's so satisfying every time. The purple's so good. Oh, man. How has this game sustained my enthusiasm for it? I'm very impressed by that. Spacer, or Wave Beam, or... Keep thinking the cat's here still. She's not. She's over there licking herself or something. Fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Destroys purple covers. And now that the Emmy's gone, I'm allowed to use its little vents. Oh, that's an actual door. Let's see here. That'd be why. I get to cheat now! Hooray for wall hacks! Literally all we came here for. This Emmy zone does... not connect all the way through to the rest of... Oh no, but there's a speed booster block there, which I don't know how to deal with. No, this is where it connects back through. Got it. Yeah, let's go back up to Hanubia, which is a name apparently that I will remember. I've really enjoyed how her suit has updated as I've gained items and things. That's been one of the highlights of this game so far for me. That and the way that they've done the story. Stellar. Wall hacks. Spooky scary. Did it not do what she wanted it to? Her hand, I mean. Beak Claw is watching. Huh. This is an actual enemy zone. Take it seriously, or you will get... terrible things will happen to you. I'll say it that way. Ah! Oh, why'd you jump that way? Couldn't keep up with it. I don't know. Something was weird. Oh, I couldn't stop thinking about the Emmy cutscene. Like, they turn into a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Noted, Swarm Missile doesn't work when you're facing a wall. Ow. My face. Is this one faster? Is this already a cutscene? No. How about now? No. The flash is what transitions you to cutscene. Oh, wow. Huh. So did she just absorb it? That needle is wicked. I'll take my power bombs, thank you. A devastatingly powerful bomb with a large blast radius. While in Morph Ball form, hold R to charge, and then press Y to set once fully charged. Setting a power bomb consumes power bomb ammo, and it'll destroy power bomb blocks, if you can believe such a thing. It's the only thing, right? Yeah. That addressed one of my complaints with power bombs in every previous Metroid. With the possible exception of Other M, but we'll talk about that in a second. They never feel like they have the gigantic, devastatingly powerful thing that the lore says that they do. Super Metroid can be forgiven because of the limitations of the Super Nintendo, but Metroid Prime, Prime 2, and Prime 3? Come on! Other M, despite being Other M, did give the power bombs a sense of gravity, since, like, the only time Samus is willing to use them at all in that game is when it's clear that the Queen Metroid final boss is only going to be damaged by a power bomb to the gut, like from the inside. So that game earns it for flavor, I guess. Sad, shame about the rest of the game, though. Now, I'm assuming it'll reveal them all, but doesn't give it to me. Good. I don't have to go back all the way back around.
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature. The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission. This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak. I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. He must be there. The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
Destiny! Metroid has never felt like a Destiny kind of franchise to me, so I don't know about all that, but quit it! The cool thing is that that's reminiscent of all previous power bombs in many ways. Really? Gotta make it tedious, huh? Also, I only have 2 more power bombs, so... And I screwed it up! One more chance to make it happen. Give me another power bomb. No? Okay. The line bomb will probably work too, actually. So, good thing I just got another. Oh, here's a missiles or an ammo station. This should fill me up, right? Okay. Nice. All right. I like the big circumstantial doors that'll, like... They're plot doors. They only open as a result of plot events. And I like that. That's neat. It adds a bit of verisimilitude to the world. And yes, I learned that word from Yahtzee. But it's a good word. Particularly with regards to video games. For those of you unfamiliar, it is the appearance of reality where there is none. I appreciate it, Vader. And just having things other than the stock doors that Samus can open with her power-ups really goes a long way to making this world more real. Yeah? Fancy, huh? Okay, got it. I bet you it aims for me. Sorry. I wasn't going to do it that time around anyway. I have to find the timing on that grapple parry. And I wanted to make sure that it wasn't my wife contacting me. Which would be important. Let's try that again, shall we? I like how this fight has evolved through the game. I really do. There we go. Didn't seem to do as much as I kind of wanted it to. That was close. Ooh, cool. I like knowing what that is now. Thank you, game, for telling me. I also like that using that heals. So... Itorash. Aye, Torish! Ooh, nice, a big chair. That's fun. That's how I felt sitting in the chair I used to stream from, but we moved it into a reading nook because we got this big comfy couch instead. Aitorash. Hold on a second. Well, there's the control room. Resources already at full capacity. No item percentage. Plain old save station. Alright, fair enough. break the damn thing. So I feel like this is gonna be a final boss encounter here.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Faux genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids. Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Faux. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mockin DNA.
So Samus is just like a big old DNA cocktail?
Metroids are programmed to identify Mockin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
Oh no.
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly.
And then he said something Handsome Jack also said. So if you could just off yourself, that'd be great.
You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was
Highly
right to let you
satisfactory.
live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Yikes. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I'm glad you're still paying attention, Luke. Well, that's a hell of a twist. Oh my goodness. Oh no, wait. Ad break, bathroom break. If I don't get this in the next several tries, I'm gonna have to leave it for another time because I'm making dinner for myself and Morgan. So let's see how this shakes out. I'll be right back. Alright, Ravenbeak. There's a series of... I think they're too young to be called young adult. They're like... They're chapter books for kids. Called Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Where all the characters are owls. And one of the villains, one of the multiple volume spanning villains is Metal Beak. So that is hurting him. See him flashing? Oh my gosh! He hit so hard! That was parryable. Jeez. Whoa! Again, that's parryable. Do you see the pink orb? What fun! This is pretty cool. I like how scrappy and visceral this fight is. I like how this game spends the entire time making Samus into a kind of a titan. And now another metal-clad titan is proving to be her match. Ugh! Also, father, question mark? Gah! Oh! Oh geez, the follow-up. Alright, I saw it at least. I saw it that time. Ah! Get parried! Well, that was cool. I didn't like that. Oh, you know what? I saw it that time. Maybe. Whoa. I like how far it throws her. That's so visceral. Yeah. Alright. I'm having trouble telling when I stop dealing damage to him. Because he's got the glowy aura. But I would imagine that, like, while he's pulling up his black hole, I can charge up a power bomb. No, Samus! I am your father! Right? That's what we just did, right? Could have parried that. Oh, gotta get past it. Stop it! The power bomb definitely is the best response to that black hole attack. Get out of here! That nonsense! Ow, it hurts! Crap. Oh my goodness, this is fun. This is good. It's a good fight. Still doesn't hurt him. Yikes. I pressed it early. Oh man. Oh, okay, it's a sequence. So what do y'all think? Is that a quick time event? I agree. So for it to be a quick time event, you would need it to be potentially different buttons. Oh, it's really cool! Oh! Yikes. Looked like you felt that. Oh. All right. I hold my breath when I'm really focusing, so I think that's why I'm coughing. I do agree with you, Luking. It's... And I part of why I agree with you is because parrying is a mechanic in the whole game. Most enemies give you an opportunity to parry. So, sorry, something on the ground that I didn't want to stay on the ground. So it's not like in God of War when you get a monster to low health and it says press square, now press triangle, now press X, now it's dead, and it's spectacular.
Your Metroid DNA has caused you to...
Don't get hit by that, you know better. Ow, stop it, ow. I get parried. And so a successful parry opening up the potential for a ton more damage on a boss like that is different from a quick time event. I don't feel like I deserved that totally, but... She said, oh yeah? Well, how about this? I love it. Oh, the wings are so cool. Okay, that, I think, is a morph ball dodge. morph ball dodge. Okay, do you see me go into morph ball at least? Morph ball dodge. This fight is gorgeous. It's spectacular. It really feels like everything that the game has been leading up to. I am a big fan. And it was designed, the whole game was designed with trying this a million billion times in a row in mind. So I'm not at all frustrated yet, especially with how good I've gotten at this first phase. I can't wait to listen to this song. I will not be able to, like, appreciate it for real at all while I'm playing this. Unfortunately, just because of how my brain works. Or doesn't, as the case may be. Such a good boss. Eek. Okay, that's an A dodge. That was close. Do a third one. Come on. I pressed the button for what it's worth. Whew. Every time I'm better. I can feel it. We're almost there. I thought I was going to have 2 more sessions, but I'm not. This is it. Oh, wrong. Ugh. I don't want to be there. I get distracted by my friend being online. If he were watching, he'd say, "Don't blame me for your failures." But he's not, so I can blame him for my failures. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Felt like I pressed that a little bit early, but I'm not going to complain. I hope we get some actual lore confirmation, because you can't trust the villain. But the villain generally speaks at least partial truths. So I hope we get to know what's actually true. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Cue Sephiroth theme. Oh my! Alright, maybe we aren't doing this today. Wow! I think I offended him by bringing that up. Okay. Well, obviously we're gonna keep trying. I'm very thrown off by him tearing his other wing off. I'm thinking that my ice missiles will probably counteract the little sun that he conjures. But I'm telling you right now that if there's a fourth phase, I'm not pulling it off tonight. Oh my goodness! Even with, even just the fact that there's a third phase means that I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. It worked as a power move. I was very intimidated. My cursor happened to be on my chat client notification where it appears, and so it didn't go away. All of a sudden, those wings look way different, don't they? Good thing I went into Morph Ball mode in mid-air like that. I think Morph Ball mode actually saved me that time. Yeah. Man, Samus, come on. Without a bomb. Yeah. That was close. My first phase needs to be better than that one was anyway. Not a big deal. I did get a text, but I don't think it is. Okay. It was to me and Morgan, not from Morgan to me and, if you take my meaning. It's a group text. Oops. What? Glad I got that second parry though. Die! There we go. I'm happy with this first phase. Took a little bit longer, but who doesn't want to end with full health? I came out of Morph Ball too fast that time. I have trouble recognizing that that's the attack coming. For whatever reason. Also, that sound effect sounds like it's from Kirby. You hear it? It sounds like what stars sound like in Kirby. That was bad. Oh! Morphball saved me that time. That does hurt him. Oh, bad. Learning things every time, always learning things every time. I gotta stop doing that so early. forget to breathe. Ah. Ah, didn't fall fast enough. Well, that's all my power bombs. Exactly. It'd be interesting to see how many I get for beating this phase. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could hit him with the grapple beam, I could pull his wing off early? That's not something I'm prepared to try tonight. However, since I know that's what happens to them, I feel like that'd be really, really cool. Alright, don't freak out. Don't get hit. Aim for the sun. Don't freak out. I hate how he still has control over it. Oh, man, that makes my shoulder hurt. I didn't get any. Jeez! Okay, that's still parryable. Don't have any more. Crap! So I'm gonna save a power bomb. So that, because in theory, using a power bomb on the black hole will give me a power bomb back, right? Like, I also definitely need to get those parries. Oops. That time it did not give me a power bomb back. But that just did. I like that attack. that, where he charges up the giant beam and then swings it like it's a melee weapon. Really cool. I'm not going to use my power bombs. I'm just not. Yeah, no kidding. That was the wrong way to react to that, in case you were wondering. Okay, we'll just keep doing it then, huh? I do imagine that it wouldn't be the most efficient material to be wearing, you know, in terms of if it can stand up to all of this punishment, how much does it weigh, and can you do anything more delicate than make building material out of it? Ooh. Ugh. Here we go, guys. While the sun's out, I think I'm just gonna focus on surviving. Screw you, my dude. Holy shit. Oh! It does seem pretty good. Oh my gosh. Don't touch the sun, it's hot! Ah! I'm dead. I didn't do my inputs right when it was black hole time. Alright, we only got a couple more tries left. I am running out of time and I have to make dinner. But that second phase on that last attempt was really good. And so if I'm consistently getting to the final phase, then I am getting close. But I don't want to be near you, my dude. Ah. I will say that it's nice to have a handle on the flow of this fight. And I want to reiterate that if there's a fourth phase, it's just not happening tonight. Which I'm comfortable with. There aren't a lot of things that just throw Samus around bodily like this. My neck actually cracked on that one. I don't know if you could hear it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, that was a pretty good second phase. That's what I'm saying. We don't need to see this again. That's a timing I just plain need to learn. Early. That's a good sign, though. Boy, howdy, if I'd been facing the right direction, that would have been way better. His son went away, though. Huh? That's a bad sign. So he really thinks of himself as her father. I like how her armor was changing. That was really cool. I do want a frame by frame of what exactly she, like, did there. So now what? What? Come on, let us see her face. Yeah. What on earth? Or Z? I recognize that. Oh, that's so cool looking. No kill like overkill. Although it took long enough that I don't think that actually was. What direction do I go? Okay. This is bonkers. That's the only thing that I have. Foolish mortals. my goodness. So where am I actually going? Okay. Raven Peak X. That's a boss, right? Sealed door, access closed. Aha. Yeah, we're too... We're too primally powerful for doors now. Yeah, I'm having a blast. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I've ever not made it before. Hey, remember that door? I'd say this is a pretty organic way to open it. Yeah!
You will drain the ship of its energy.
Was his name Shadowcloak? Yeah. I'm almost disappointed. I love everything about Samus in this game! And in true Samus fashion. You're right, Vader. That was an excellent ending sequence. Oh, man. There you have it. Now I'm pissed off all over again that the beginning of this session was messed up. I'm also way more happy that I discovered that in time as well. Kenji Yamamoto, did he... Trying to remember who did the music for Metroid Prime, because that has one of my favorite Metroid soundtracks. Because this I remember fondly, but as I said, I don't do well absorbing the music to a game while I'm playing it. So I'll have to go back and dissect the soundtrack for myself. A lot of Latinx names here. That's really cool. And a lot of women's names, too. Is Concepcion a woman's name or a man's name? It doesn't matter to me very much. I'm genuinely curious. This is an amazing number of, like, Spanish-looking names. I feel like some of them have looked more Italian and some of them have looked more Portuguese, but they've all had that kind of look to them, and that's really, really cool. But Alberto Munoz Sanchez? That's... Wow. This game did not disappoint. I think I will be writing a whole article about how I feel. I said at the beginning of this that it had to convince me that the Metroid series isn't dead. And Kenji Yamamoto did the original Metroid music. So there's that. Who voiced Samus? Was it Nikki Garcia or Holly Renault? I now feel comfortable being excited for future entries into the Metroid series. And this game had to come from a disadvantage in order to pull that off. I'm really looking forward to combing this map for all of the rest of the stuff. And I'm going to be playing it on hard mode, but I'm not going to be streaming that because when I stream, I do lose my opportunity to really go at the pace that I normally game at. And so I want to take my time with my hard mode file just for my enjoyment of the game. But if it goes well, I might do a hard mode let's play down the line. I'm interested to see what all unlocks after beating the game. Holding out for a Bloodstained Ritual of the Night or AM2R style randomizer mode. But I haven't heard anything about it, so my hopes aren't real high. Fernando Terrades. I love these names. I'm really fascinated by this many Latinx names on here. Masa Miyazaki, Kosei Kitamura, the advisors. Begonia is a type of flower. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Mercury Steam Entertainment. I imagine that Mercury Steam Entertainment are where a lot of those names came from. I love her design in this game. 90742. Didn't get everything. Are we gonna get a little retrospective here? Nope, just so hard mode. Great. New content unlocked in gallery. Hi, I just beat the game and I'm going over some post stuff. Can I call you back in like 5 minutes?
Yep.
Love you. So glad she called instead of texting. So, ending reward. I've got one ending reward and one Chozo archive entry. I want all of these as backgrounds on my computer. But, like, look at her design there. This looks like actual Zero Mission art. And so, look at her design, and then compare it to her freaking Smash Ultimate amiibo, where she's like... It drives me crazy. And we got that Samus back for this game, which is exactly what I was looking for. I'm very, very happy with this. Yeah, so... Now I can look up, sequence breaks and actually watch all of speedruns. I only got half the items. Wow. This game is amazing. And that's all I have to say about it. Keep an eye out for cleanup sessions. I will be doing that. And I think I'm gonna try... Actually, depending on when I am able to get my data off my old laptop, that'll dictate when the next time after... So, not the next time, but the time after next, that I'm able to do more audiobook. But that'll be as soon as possible. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. Would love subs, obviously. I want to be able to do this more, but it needs to bring in income in order for me to be able to do it more. It's all cyclical, right? But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much for tuning in. The rest of this Let's Play will be on YouTube. Some of it's already up. And that's all I have to say about that. Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace.